That's right, Mars on the Spears, 2.5 hours. Let's say good evening and welcome Mr. PC Brooms.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Yo, PC Brooms, good evening. What's up, man?
Present.
What's happening?
Present Indian.
You're present.
Look, you better mark me. You marked me present for last week too.
No,
I come here, no.
You did?
I come here last week.
And you were absent.
No, Chris Geller wrote me down in the book.
He did it?
Yeah, he shut the door upon me and all kind of. I was here.
You were,
so
wow.
mark it down. I was present last week.
Okay, let me get your paper here now.
So read it.
Okay, and PC
Sure, get paper last week.
Brooms, present.
Up in here.
All right, good. Now let's say good evening and welcome Your Royal Majesty, Miss Split in the Middle. Queen, good evening.
Hold on, Paul Brett, but I want to speak. You jealous over Robert Mill?
You
because you can't split him, man?
Yes.
Oh, you jealous?
You practice?
I practice.
What you want? So practicing, he can be done with that big ass you got. You're going to be fed and nimble.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think that you should split in the middle, you know, PC Bros. That's for the girls to do, you know.
Yeah. Better hit the ground first.
But no, wait,
right, that means not for you to do that.
Guts in the middle.
Guts in the middle.
Guts in the middle. PC Brooms and Able. Good evening, everybody. Welcome again to 2.5 hours compliments of the number one on the Spears place in Barbados. We missed y'all last week. You understand? Marks on the Spears is still the number one place in Barbados for quality parts, quality service, quality everything. You can go any one of Marks on the Spears places and get all of your parts. Remember, we are in rainy season. You understand?
Yep.
Your road's already starting to open up.
True.
I can hear your CB joints creaking and cranking. I know your shock's already gone. Your suspension in trouble.
Yep.
All the arms on it, they're broke off already.
The suspension split in the middle.
Yeah, the suspension split in the middle. Good. So you know where to go to get your suspension sorted out.
True.
Marks on the Spears. Any one of the Marks on the Spears locations and breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. We interrupt this program to bring you some breaking news. You can go at Mark on the Spears now and get a tune-up kit. For under $100. Did you know that, PC Bro?
Yes, I know that.
You know that. Yeah. And this will be a get-in. For under $100, you get an air filter, an oil filter, 4 plugs, and a gallon of oil.
Too. Yeah.
You hear that?
Correct.
1 gallon of oil, 4 plugs, not cooking oil, though. 1 gallon of oil, 4 plugs, 1 oil filter, 1 air filter for less than $100.
Wow.
Yes.
But only for the month of October.
Yep.
Only for the month of October.
Correct.
You can go anywhere in Marks on the Spears places. Bellier, St. George, Spooners Hill in St. Michael, Salthurst in St. George, Six Roads in St. Philip. Go there and tell them that PC Browns and Green Archibald Courts send you for the October tune-up special.
Right.
And you get it for less than $100.
Correct.
1 air filter, 1 oil filter, 4 plugs, 1 gallon of oil.
Right.
And remember, Marks on the Spears got the big parts, they got the small parts, they got the in-between parts. So if you want your bumper, you want fender,
correct.
You want your headlights, rear lights, side lights, any kind of lights, Marks on the Spears is the place to be for all of your big vehicles.
Right.
Good. But what happened here last week, Thursday? I was all ready to come here, so
Really?
I get there by getting and tell me when you can't come in.
Oh, they did? They turn you around?
They tell me the action in here.
I don't know. You don't know.
I see people out here walking with some big signs up in here and all kinds of stuff.
I don't know.
Trouble, boy.
I don't know.
That's not good about those parties. You know, man. You never hear that kind of say.
I never heard that one before.
You hear about cockroach? You heard what that folk cut dance?
Yeah, I heard one of them. Yeah.
Right. Edge not going to be rock dances neither, right?
No, I never heard that
You
one.
never heard about Edge not going to be rock party? Right. Edge not going to be rock party.
Right.
Good. What is it, Jay? You're listening to Cockroach.
Cockroach, right.
Right. Cockroach and how to rate at 4 o'clock fat.
Right.
Good. And that's not going to Bulldogs fights. So I had to raise on the here at all.
So you will out.
I mean, no. Because next thing you know, you hear trouble break out and Queen involved in something.
Right, so you turn around.
I turn around.
All right,
I
fair
hear what did they pass right?
I guess.
So when you there, you pass right now, or you let pass it leave?
I was sick.
Because some people that don't want to sell out there, so they probably always pass right. So what they do is when they wrestle their strike, they better say paper. Because the men got this point to stand up for the rights. You know, use one of people usually pass it leave.
No, I was on sick leave. I was out there.
You was out there, Martin?
Yeah.
They smooth out there, though.
Yeah, he do a couple laps too.
They smooth, they pass right.
Yeah, he do
But he always pass right. He don't do nothing to help people money. But he always pass right.
They do a couple laps, man.
We should be sharing. Of all people, Dave Smooth should be sharing about this whole walk. I'm not talking about what he want money.
No, Dave work hard. I got to defend Dave now. Dave, you know what I'm saying?
I bring sample people.
Yeah, Dave is, he brings Simons and things.
He mean he the boy that's selling inside. He use the opportunity.
He sells something too.
No, he
He see a business opportunity.
But that whole some people that's be fancy they see trouble.
Oh, Lord.
He looking for a piece of chairs now.
These people can be out here thirsty.
Right, so he bring Uncle Snow Cone and park out there.
I sell some Simons.
I sell Simons and Snow Cone.
That's what you do for trade.
Oh, but you want to tell me about it?
You might as a criminal.
He see a business opportunity.
Yeah, he's a smart man. He's smart.
Saying to make a piece of change. And what he here quarter, but he want more money. He bring he Uncle Snow Cone and all this was selling Gary Simon. Simon, you know Gary?
I don't tell it's Gary. It's love more.
Somebody see more see that's what I'm selling.
I ain't telling no man.
Because people see a business.
True.
An opportunity to make money. So then you in the cemetery yard, your interiors, your falling down, people holding you. And when you look, a Suzuki van park not too far from you funeral,
Yeah.
selling food and drinks.
True.
In the cemetery, I feel right that if you got a funeral, that you got to pay Donzel Wilson or Two Sons or whoever the case may be, you're going to pay the church for rent for the church and all kind of things sometimes, depending on if the body and the member of the church or, you know.
Yeah.
And if you hold the show, if somebody can come in the churchyard,
They love more, yeah.
so if somebody can bring their van in the churchyard,
Right.
next to your family funeral, they sell food and drinks, your funeral should go pay you something.
Correct.
PC
Yeah,
Rose.
they're going to get something.
Because if you hold the fair at CBC and somebody walk come here so and sell little plastic toys and things, they're not going to give you a little berry to set up a
Exactly.
stall. Or
Correct.
if you go back another time with the best of crop over, and people walk come outside the gym and sell little bites, beer, you know, all this and drinks and food and things, they're not going to contact you and get permission to come
Correct.
and you a little dibby day.
True.
Right, so I figure that if you father dead or your uncle dead or somebody dead, and somebody walk come in the churchyard and sell drink, they should call you.
Correct.
I tell you what
That's
they
what
say, hold this little $100 bill. They help pay for the little thing,
Correct.
but walk come inside the church and sell a few little documents. Well, that's how I feel I'm sure work. Oh, I might be wrong, but I know this pocket must be full of money now.
You know he's a money. You know he's a
You know he's a money man.
He's a money making guy.
You too. I know you got that little job. You got that little job.
You might lie. You might have room here.
I know you got that little job. You must say I know the room.
Might get that in.
I'll be able to get that. You just say hot, so walking up and down for nothing.
Oh boy.
I know you got a little cut.
Oh Lord. Oh boy.
You got a little berry on the money.
Oh boy.
So Q1 today, Indian. Cause here they canceled it last week.
The cancel queue?
Man, you know,
And they had
real about
they had a rat in
you
Barbados?
know.
Oh, you can cancel queue?
They did that?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Why?
Some people vex you.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I know.
Ask Diane. Diane, you listening? Rope in. Rope and come in.
Wait a minute.
Rope and come in.
They can't cancel queue.
Nah, well, here they hear people on all
You
over
mean
the
CBC
vex.
people must hear me?
I know.
They can't cancel queue. Anytime they cancel queue in
I'll bring
Barbados,
somebody in. Cause it's too late. They don't work here. I don't know. Them may know.
Anytime they
I
cancel
remember I was
queue.
not at work last week.
Okay, that's true.
You didn't pass it, leave, right?
Yeah.
Anytime they cancel queue in Barbados, they got brought to the defense force. And the police in red gear, because they know that old
True.
people in your real
I
bad.
know.
You can't cancel queue. But that's sacrilege.
True.
Blasphemy at the
Yeah.
highest order. How you can cancel queue?
Well, you got go call Diane, brother. Because I can't.
We not have bitches on all kind of withdrawal last week, man.
I can't answer.
All the returning nationals and people out here, they got nothing to do with
Nothing to
it.
do.
See if you see Diane cross there, brother. Just
Are you
cross
both there, you hot, so walking up and don't quarrel about money. Anyhow, when you get the little corn, you my little cut out the money.
Yeah, somebody messaged me say yes, it was cancelled.
It on today though,
They're on there.
and it got cancelled. It got cancelled because of inclement
There
weather.
was no rain. Don't give me that.
That's what
I see you on and more rain than out there.
Listen,
Don't give me that.
that a fella named Noah, right? You remember
I
fella
remember
Noah?
Noah, yeah.
And when Noah was in his art, people that up the other side at you. So don't play that foolishness.
Listen, and I got this message from Joanne Seeley. That's what she said because
That's her word. She's sticking to it.
and she's sticking to that. That's what she said. That's what it is. Because the inclement weather,
right,
you know, storm watch,
Yada.
because of that. Right.
Safety is important.
That's why. Good.
Right.
So
All right.
if you want, you know, take up, you know, the issue,
Okay.
Joanne Seeley.
So last week I had inclement weather.
Storm watch.
Are you still out there and straight with the arm below you, hey? Cause you mean you the one you piece of money.
You see,
You ain't going down, so I know the rain and stop you from getting you that piece of corn.
see, you know what you're saying?
You are not one there, just one there smooth.
Yeah.
When the out there say our brothers are rare, course, but don't use so much because you wanted people that duck out and left you rest.
Nah, I did not, man. Don't do that to me, man. Don't do that.
So me was I see you
I was there.
in the background.
No
And
background.
when you see the nature photographers come, you duck down.
That ain't true. No,
That a drill.
that ain't true.
But listen, I tell you how it does work. And I going back to the days when mad and things used to be said, got a lot of controversial things going on.
Look at me there. You see me there? You can see?
What that Photoshop doing?
What Photoshop you talking about? That Photoshop to you, Queen?
That look a bodybuilder you have your face pan it.
No, man.
That's a bodybuilder you face pan it. You want some big?
I want to show me a picture, man. I want you know that I ain't gym now, no. They're working out, so
Okay, all right.
yeah. That's what happening there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Right.
if you win. I will tell you, just before it was so rule it around.
Back in the days, or my days.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes trouble break up about something, and you need people to come up front and fight for the cause.
Right.
And man used to always be up front. So then you got a meeting, right? You got a meeting and said, this is how we can operate. This is how we going forward.
Right.
And you will let around see all the calypsonians inside there, and everybody shouting and barking hard. Burn the off! And when you see me do so, push the door and bang it in public. When you look out there, and you look back,
Nobody behind you.
nobody behind my here. One or two little fellas. But you see all the big name fellas that's got so much more thing.
Yeah.
I talk about the big, powerful names.
Big
When
name.
you look back, you
Nobody-
can't find them.
Nobody about there.
Who, cause you know why? They don't want to mash the body corn, right? Because they figure if they mash the body corn, they make a little tour to this place. And they make
Labor Day.
they make the government ain't gonna send them to the independent show in London. Or the government ain't gonna send them there so when they got this big thing in Ottawa or Ontario. So they be mashing the body corns.
Right,
They can bark her behind the clothes. You know, got some dogs. And when you rest, you can better right here. The gun?
Yeah.
That's how it does me. When you sometimes you be barricading all the time behind closed doors and saying what needs to be done. This
Right.
is what we need to do. This is what we need to be done. The
Right.
government is doing this wrong. And all kind of stuff. Everybody barking hard. I'm mad barking. You know, we ready? We ready? Let me go.
Hey.
And we bust the door.
Hey.
Bang out.
Look back.
Look back.
Not a boy. Not a boy.
Other boy behind you.
Two little stragglers.
Uh-huh.
Two little fellas, they ain't care about the body. You see a fella observing that ain't care nothing about the body. He will come all hard.
Right.
He don't care about he don't care nothing about the body.
Last year you.
You understand?
You
And
understand?
the one, two other fellas, like Romeo and them fellas that don't care nothing about the body. Don't care. But you see a lot of them big names.
I might just stretch it, man. These big.
I want you to pick it up, guys. A lot of them big names. You will never see them in a controversial position in the newspaper standing for nothing. Because as I said, they don't want to mash the wrong body corn. They want a very sweet shade. Nobody can say, oh, he ain't one of the troublemakers.
Right,
You
right.
understand? That's why we can't. That's why we never get complicated. Anyhow, 2.5 Anyhow. Half an hour's coffee, but the whole BC room. Let me people that come here and start going on. You big clown.
Mark Auto Spears. 4 locations to serve you, people. Bel Air St. George. You can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Roads, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark Auto Spears. The number one.
One.
Auto Spears in Barbados.
And remember, the October special continues. The tune-up kit special.
Yeah.
Right.
For under $100. At any Marks for the Spares, you go in there, say you want the October tune-up kit special. You get one air filter, one oil filter, 4 plugs. What kind of
Correct.
plugs them is doing? You plug them
spark
in?
plugs.
Oh,
Spark plugs, yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought it house plugs to plug in.
No.
I thought it plug it on.
No. Plug it to who? Plug it to what?
Plug it on.
No.
You're not playing the plug in.
No, I can't. No.
What spark plugs is do?
Spark. Spark.
It's
just spark?
It's just spark, yeah.
But what does it spark?
I don't know.
Why does it spark?
It just spark.
Yeah, that's spark. Make the engine look pretty.
Really?
You know, we got some nice pretty sparks and things. Look like a lot
Look,
of
look,
bullet.
look, Christmas tree lights.
Yeah,
you
right.
want-
Say it out here.
You want your engine to be sparking? Really?
Well, it make car go faster, yeah.
My spark plugs is going to do something.
Well, I know. Somebody got to tell me what spark plugs go. I ain't really sure.
But you can't just put something in there so the spark.
I know.
And you got gasoline in, so you can.
Well, I must have lick the gasoline so the gasoline will burn and run the engine.
What?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
So it can
Let me
draw.
Google it, man. Let me Google spark
Man,
plugs.
listen, find out what spark plugs is doing there, because he got me here confused now. He's telling me it is spark and me on it there look pretty. Look
Right.
Christmas tree lights.
Uh-huh.
Right.
They're telling me it's like the gasoline.
Let me see. That's a
Like the
spark.
gasoline.
How you spell spark now? Dog, going to
SP,
SP.
RAC.
That's wrong. Spark. No, that's wrong.
SP, URK.
Plug got it.
What?
2 Z's. Plugs gone. 2 Z's.
No.
Over 2 Z's, you big idiot. Plus got it 1 Z.
I want to know how you get for the police force. I really want to know how
You
you.
got here though.
You find it?
All right.
What does it do?
Spark plugs. This spark. Oh no. How much? How does a spark plug work in the engine? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, good on, tell me.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. They can't. Okay. She's just gone. All right. Let me see here.
Right, cutie community at
Yeah.
Royce's playing field,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Okay.
Good. Ready yet, Peace and Bruce?
But I just had to hear.
You said you're in the community game, yeah, Rice?
No, it's at Royce's playing field. Rice's playing field.
Rice
Rice's.
is playing for you. You mean Miss Rice that used to sell tomatoes in Boston?
Brother, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Rises.
Rice's playing field
Oh, yeah.
until 1 a.m.
Okay, so the game where the cooking rice probably playing field.
Yeah.
All right.
At Q and game where rice.
Yeah, wherever you want.
At 1 o'clock.
All
You
right.
find
Try
it?
to make it right. That is burning fuel and thing. But I got Google it here to make sure.
I thought you were reading something. So
I had it just now, but disappear. You know this phone.
okay, what you
Well,
looking for that there?
yeah.
So let me read a little something here. So this is
Uh-huh.
from the Ministry of Agriculture. The Ministry of Agriculture, Food, Fisheries, and Water Resource Management is again accepting applicants and applications for its Youth Agripreneurship Incubator Program. The YAIP is a scientific and technological intensive training program geared towards producing entrepreneurs in the agriculture sector. All that big long phrase mean is that they're looking for young people with bright ideas and people that are interested in agriculture, right? That's what they're looking for. So, but they teach you a lot of different methods and training and things in agriculture. To be a part of this program, applicants must be between the ages of 16 and 35. Have worked in or have an interest in the agricultural sector, or have completed a course of study in agriculture or that kind of thing. You must got some kind of business, interested in developing agricultural business. So if you're interested in this here, just call the Ministry of Agriculture at 53551 and go there and collect your application form. It's got limited spaces and applications closing off on Friday, October the 30th. So if you got some children, you got a son home or a daughter home that interested in agriculture but ain't know how to step and go forward, call the Ministry of Agriculture at 535-5100 and tell them that you're interested in your child being a part of the YAIP program, and they will contact you and see your school and keep with that person, right? But so far, we had some youngsters that passed through there, and some of them were on the farm, their own businesses. Some of them got chicken farms, some of them got pig farms and things, you know. Some of them set up their own little agribusiness thing, you know, the making sugar cakes and different confectionaries and different things, and making their own cheeses and all kinds of things. So it's a very intensive program, and one or two was able to even benefit to visit some other Caribbean countries and see how the young people in other Caribbean countries doing the agricultural things, and you know, the connecting and making different things. I think some of them going to, I think, St. Kitts and Nevis in November to see what's going on in there. So in terms of young people working in agriculture, so if you got a child that interested in agriculture, get the Ministry of Agriculture call at 535-5100. You find out that thing yet?
I ain't got here.
Or talk to me then.
All right. How does a spark plug work in an engine? It ignites the air-fuel mixture. Electrical energy is transmitted through the spark plug. jump in the gap in the plugs, fire it in if the voltage supplied to the plug is high enough. So your battery gotta be good for these. Because the battery is power the spark plug, and the spark plug is like the gas in
The air and the gas in the mixture.
Right, in the mixture.
Okay.
It's in a chamber.
Okay, all right. Not that you understand, we just telling you, right? But it's all like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
So until you swing the engine, all that is that place.
Right. The swing engine.
Packs.
Right. Power from the battery charge.
Click.
Right.
The spark plugs do so. Spark a little thing,
Right.
and that is called the combustion
Right.
in the engine.
In the engine.
Okay, if you understand that there, so you're bright in the makeup, then I don't understand.
I could go do mechanics now.
Oh, so you're the mechanic now?
But you can't be
I don't think so.
But that's how some people operate.
I don't think so. Really?
Because like people only pass through some. You jump a press the polytechnic, they pick 2 timers in the evening, and suddenly them is a mechanic.
Wow.
They been sitting in the classroom yet.
It's pickers. They call it pickers.
You understand?
Yeah.
Or what about carpenters and masons.
Coaches and the hammer.
Coaches and the hammer. They hold the carpenter tool one evening. Yeah, that's so funny. They hold, you know, so the carpenter say hold softener
Right.
or whatever. Or you see carpenter put his nails and he mount a hammer in next you got 2 nails you mount and then you can't remember what your nails going.
True.
Because you swallowed it. Because you're the real carpenter.
Correct.
You got carpenters in Barbados, right? And masons. I know a mason that built a step for a woman, and when she does, she can shut the door.
Wow.
The step is too tall. So you know what he do? Rather than cut off his step, he cut off his door, because he ain't jumping on his step.
Yeah.
So he cut off his door.
You rough.
But how do you go all them carpenters in Barbados?
But you ever been a mechanic door to do some work, and then you come back, you see all kind of nuts and things missing, and the man try to tell you that it give me the problem. It can work with only 5 nuts.
Yeah. They got.
Listen,
They got some man but take down your car. They do body work or paint it. I made lost parts, you know. Made can't. Now that happened to me already. I could testify to that. Made.
somebody carry you to work, man.
Man, it can work without that. Ain't need that there, man.
The man who used to do that foolishness with you, right, is that man who used to fix TVs years ago.
Jeez, oh, that's
They
worse.
call me TV back.
Worse.
No, your TV back got 8 screws on it, you know, 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom, and 2 at the sides. And you know he want to put back on 4.
True.
4 in each corner. And next you know, a cockroach got it 2 on side that open.
Yeah.
And bunch up something inside of there. Talking about why you have up all these screws. And that man that used to do a lot of that kind of shit.
It's true, though. It's true.
On some mechanics, better got a bag full of screws left back, they put it in gas tank and put it in car car like that. So we gonna put them, maybe you know part to come from.
It's true. It happens.
But that was some people that do, but they know what they're doing. You ever all pick something yet? I mean, you all pick a spring bolt from nowhere.
You want to break come from?
You want to buy a spring come from? And leave that yet, put back there.
Yeah. You don't put the plastic bag down with that.
You put the plastic bag
Down with that.
It's only so this way start to get plugging this mess and burning.
Like, you know, say road down.
Remember that spring was supposed to shut off something?
Yeah.
Right, good. So you can tell you carry PC Bros if you're an idiot. Well, yeah, good evening to my good friend, Barbara Ann. I hear you back home at work, Labby. Also, good evening to Zuma and the whole gang. My good friend Penny also. Penny, we can hook up, don't get carried away. We can hook up and have a little beverage shortly. You know how it does be about things, and certain things, right? Oh, I want to remind people about this situation here. Be that laughing about you right
My joy.
About time I can try to build a house and then build any stats because he ain't seen the stats money plan.
I'm out.
So we are going what you do.
I guess you gotta jump in the oven.
Something.
Put 2 blocks.
Box outside the door while they claim up.
But a lot of people with storm carpenters too, right? You know, better had Jeanette and everything back in the day, and people houses follow. Hey, buddy, carpenter. So I'm out by hammer. And he nearly back at people's houses. Nearly back at Javanese and all. Hey, what's here? What? Some man told me he's a tailor, making jackets and all kind of thing. He's stitching something the other way. He done stitch, he got somebody jacket stitch up in his hand and all kind of thing. He doing.
Wow.
But then old time people, a lot of old time storm carpenters, all they could do it's for the Yavanos. You Yavanos blow down, cause Yavanos
Bam,
heard
bam,
about
bam,
it.
bam, 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 bam. Yeah, put it up.
But suddenly they want to build a house because they hear about money, right? Because when you hear money, sometimes you believe you can fly, you know.
True.
No, seriously, when you hear that, well, a DJ that's charged $800 for a wedding. What is a DJ now do?
Alright.
Are you
It
sure?
can't be that hard.
It can't be that hard.
It can't be that hard.
Once you did smooth doing it,
Dave, I'm out. You see how I say name? I say
it
name.
can't be so hard. Are you turn and they got love soda player? All you got is my father and you
Split in the middle.
split in the middle. Many people want to hear me man say, love has truly been good to me. You got that too?
And Luther Vandross, I
Yeah,
think. Here and now.
yeah.
Right there, got the King Jones.
The next thing you got to look for driver is Tupac. And Snoop Dogg. So the bride runner is set up there sort of thing. She walk across the lawn, walking to her husband. Expect you to play some kind of sweet music there.
Some sort of Lou Rawls.
Yeah, you know. This is the day. Are you playing? Strolling down the street, smoking ganja, sipping on gin and juice.
Lay back.
Come on, where the DJ come from? Who bring here? Who bring here?
Oh my God.
But you hear the man say he looking for DJ. He can't put the DJs on the fellas bucket. All of a sudden, he's a DJ.
He go only download a couple songs. Like, yeah, he ready.
Yeah, he ready to roll.
He ready.
He ready to roll. I play split in the middle of the whole night. No. If you don't know, you don't volunteer.
Yeah, true.
You don't volunteer. You the see, right? Obama. It's Obama said he went so far we got went somewhere, so another man translated for the people that thing. This man translated, right? And he translated nothing. You remember that
Oh,
people?
yeah, no, not ever.
Right?
The man pretending.
The man pretended that he could speak sign language.
He had a one translator for Obama. So he was just excited to meet Obama. So he tell him, oh, yeah, I can
I
translate.
can speak sign language.
Yeah.
Like the man said he can speak sign language.
He says-
So Obama talk and he be behind Obama moving around his hand. He directly airplane like traffic. Somebody, people say, we better get Ibrahim. When that is sign language, you know when you call out somebody outside gap, you drive you tell the man, say, come, put the oil left, lock and come back. That's what his man do. And the man do the same thing over and over and over again. It was a big law thing. So if you don't know,
He must get in trouble for that.
Oh, hello.
yeah.
you
He get locked up or something like that.
Yeah, it's in trouble for that one. Yeah.
Okay, so I was just going to tell you all about the domestic workers launch. They got this thing for domestic workers, right? What the Barbados Workers Union looking at doing is to get domestic workers, janitors, those kind of people
Right.
unionized.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Because they're saying that what happening right now with a lot of domestic workers and people along that kind of work is that it's get unfair. You understand? So this Saturday at the Barbados Workers Union, they're going to launch the domestic workers project. So you're invited to come and see what it's all about. This is 4 o'clock Saturday evening. They're going to have, of course, the welcome and the introduction launch. Queen Archibald Cost and Alpha Moore will be your MCs for the evening. They'll have a video with domestic workers campaign, opening remarks by the General Secretary, domestic workers project. A lady by the name of Wilma Clement will come and tell you exactly what it's all about. They'll have some entertainment, of course, and some testimony and things from a few domestic workers, right? But they want people to come out and support it because they're saying that.
So you mean the domestic workers can come and speak and tell them what is good throughout?
Yes,
on the job and
what
thing?
going on the job, what needs to be done,
And to improve anything.
what improvements they need. Because to be fair, say, work in Barbados is hard on the whole, and some people just generally get unfair.
Yeah, to take advantage of when things.
Yeah, people take advantage, and for domestic workers and janitors and people that doing that kind of work, landscape and everything, for some of them, it is be hard to talk about getting in the union. Because you know, if I tell you talk about getting in the union, you just get that little letter saying we thank you for your service, but things slow. So some people just get frustrated, especially when you're a maid working at somebody. And you don't say nobody else, but you sell me, so they're working. It ain't supposed, anybody that you could go on side and talk with nobody, you just alone maid at that place or whatever. So you're frightened. But so they want to get all that there so they can talk about conditions of service and vacation time, because you know when you use a maid for somebody you can't get a vacation. And you really can't got somebody working 365 days a year and then getting a vacation.
Correct.
They don't get vacation?
But if you're working at my house, cleaning my house,
Yeah, what do you mean?
but chances are I ain't a vacation.
We're going to get vacation, boy.
But you're going to get vacation with pay, you know.
Yeah.
But if you don't get a vacation with pay, but I ain't a vacation.
Wait, now you going to give me vacation with pay?
But that's what the barbers workers union looking at doing.
Right.
Getting all that there so sorted out.
Correct.
So the effort has got to come at your house 4 to 5 days a week and clean your house and all kind of thing. It's only fair
Right.
that after a year passed,
Correct.
look at there, 1 year could have there, and a slave.
No.
It's only fair that afterwards, that you little Darcy, you know, and you get 3 weeks home and go rest for 7 or whatever.
True.
Even if you don't want, you all 3 weeks one time, you can take 2 weeks here now,
And a week
and
there,
another
a week
week later on
later
here
on.
because so
Right.
the case. But that's not what's happening in Barbados. So you come there, you go on there to do work, and they tell you, oh, okay, this is what the job entails. You go to press, you go to cook, you go to do sweep up the house and thing, clean up the yard, blah, 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 thing. Next thing you know, as you said, good, somebody tell you but the dog want bedding. No, you want to tell me they had an agreement when we start out?
True.
Oh, the dog getting this here all of a sudden. We had an agreement, but we got to clean the dog stool on that sort. You tell me you got to press and cut. That was the arrangement and do the sweeping and mopping in the house. All of a sudden, you tell me about some big alligator dog you go to the yard. Then you got to go and wash it, you know, all kind of thing. And then clean it round here. And then as I said, no, pop goes the razor, bad dog, where everybody look at you to work.
Right.
The union trying to get rid of all that kind of thing happening with domestics and people that working along that line, you understand?
Right.
So they're encouraging people to come out on this Saturday
October,
coming.
Right.
This is October the
7th.
7th, right?
Right.
At the Tingy Bobsy. That right there?
The Union, the Solidarity House in Harmony Hall.
That's where it is?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Just above there by Globe.
Okay, all right.
You know where Globe is, right?
It move?
I just making sure you know where it's still there.
Okay, I'm just checking. I don't know all these things, you know.
So just out of. All right.
Queen, would you say, right, that you're the type of woman that men the seats out?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, I want to play a song for you, right?
Uh-huh.
And tell me if I might ever give these words before. Right?
Talk to
And
me.
you can be honest with it, right?
Yeah.
All right, Chris Gibb. It's coming.
We the best music. DJ Khaled.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocker with sit on the brown like when I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down a notch. Cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Am I number 2 so before, Queen?
Better than you the one?
Wild thoughts.
I really don't want to say anything that would incinerate myself. But the possibility was there.
The possibility?
The possibility was there. I don't want to say anything that would discriminate me, right? But when you have a body like mine,
Oh, Lord.
Papa, no.
I'm listening.
Okay, all right.
I'm listening.
When you have a body like mine, sometimes people just have some thoughts and that kind of thing.
Thoughts?
Yes. Ask the youngster next to you.
Chris Gibb.
I'm PC Broom.
You know what I mean, yo? Bishop Bruce is not a youngster.
Correct. Correct.
You can't don't people want roping. Don't people want roping PC Bruce. You want to be smart.
Okay.
Okay,
Queen, me and you.
Okay, all right.
So what do you consider one thought?
Are you ready, eh?
Really friendly. I asked Chris get that question yesterday, right? He stuttered. He was like,
No, for some people, a wild thought is just be very heavily romantic
right.
and doing something a little different off the beaten track. Will you just get him out of oil and so you a banana? No, for some people, a wild thought is okay, instead of waiting till we get home,
Right,
I
right.
pick you up from work at lunchtime. I got my car parked with some wine. You know,
Saying, yeah, yeah, right.
yeah, say what it
No,
is.
yeah, right.
And some wine, a blanket and thing. We drive down East Coast.
Yeah, yeah.
Just real quiet. Have a glass of wine, you know, and things
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, right.
Right. No, that's
A picnic happens.
a little picnic break out.
Happens,
Yeah,
right,
a little
right.
picnic
A picnic
happens.
happens.
A little picnic break out.
Right.
And for some people, that's a wild thought. Because you do something that out of the unexpected.
Right.
But he know it's some kind of this thing now.
Me, Chris Gayle.
Yeah, Chris Gayle.
Yeah, he might always go.
He might always think that. But for some people, a wild thought is let me do something that we ain't do that we never do yet.
Right.
We do something just out of the blues.
Right.
You understand?
Out of the blue.
Out of the blues. We go probably balcony at midnight and make a little love. And
look at the moonlight.
Right,
Right,
and make a
right.
little love. And for some people, that's a wild thought.
That's a wild thought.
Right, for he know a wild thought is look at somebody's daughter and doing some foolishness. And get involved.
Right.
And get involved. But you see that video, that woman beat that Jerry the Collins?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a real look. The last
But she from here though.
Nah, Jamaica.
She already.
Last samurai. Last samurai.
But she makes you with the flat side of the sword though.
But to do that and not cut that little girl, you know what I mean? She got
But look at many barbers who hit you hard in your face with the flat side of the sword though.
true.
And press down mute button. You know, if you keep a noise, you walk fighting all kind of thing. Right the day before they had guns and things.
Right.
And the man would just snatch up a calling for the noise, pat across the side of your face. And all of a sudden you go on mute.
Silent.
So
Yeah.
but you stand.
Cause you're looking for
Yeah,
it.
when you look at, are you glad that you managed to chop off your head? So
True.
so all of a sudden you press the mute button and thing. But years ago in Barbados, people used to beat you with the flat side of a collar
Yep.
and slap you all in your face and all kind of thing. But no, others they shoot you. But I see woman, I see. I haven't lashed the dog yet. What?
Man, he get one, man.
He get one.
He get one on wheel. He get one on wheel.
But you gotta be real. As a parent, you gotta be really on a lot of pressure, right? To be the child, man.
Yep.
But you don't see the reason why.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all to be right. Yeah. So
What she was doing, she was showing off. She said.
yeah, that's what happened. Met the woman trick, man.
So the young girl there showing off. She body pan
Snapchat.
Snapchat on one kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she was exposing the goodies.
Yeah.
Right. And she might have find out how school keeping and blow fuse.
One trick.
Cause you see your daughter doing that kind of stupid.
You were trick.
Oh, then bring you up, so boy, you. That she going in, boy.
And the money there showing off she goodies though.
All right.
Yeah, see, yeah. So
Cause the money there so they may stretch out petticoat.
you call that pellicoat, bro?
Where is she on?
Man, I like a bingo bag.
Yeah. True.
I like a bingo bag parachute.
All you did, she benefit, you don't. It look like a party with loops.
Yep.
You know where you got a coat? You know got a bit in coat?
It
It got loops. Where is the trousers? Where is she got on? Where is that she got on for trousers or petticoat?
You like pellicoat, though.
Man, a trousers can't put it on your neck. With the trousers she had to pull it on she armpit.
Yep.
So the petticoat with loops.
Yep.
Loop.
Oh, yeah. But the kind of thing that young people do sometimes is really cause parents a trip. And these young girls that don't understand what it is to be doing. I don't know to be doing things for kicks and all kind of thing, but I hear she said she loves she mother, and she mother's a real good. I see the young girl.
Oh, yeah, everything was good. You know that happened over a year ago.
Yeah, it happened a year ago.
And
But-
because his sisters who videotape it, and everything she want to tease the other little sister, she sure she on the phone.
Right.
But apparently, somebody let her take it off your phone and
It's not it. But the authorities went to the mother last week. So, you know.
Yep.
Although that happened a year ago.
A year ago.
The authorities went to the mother.
Social media, boy.
Yeah, social media. But the girl said, listen, don't get involved here. I did something that was really wrong.
Yeah.
My mother treat me good, but my mother blew a fuse
Right.
at that particular day, so don't lock up my mother. And so I love my mother. My mother love me.
True.
And then you understand, and I make that road again. You understand? Too hard action is back side. And I said that. Not as bad as that there, look. She ain't get beat as bad as some people in Barbados used to get beat. All this get beat, all it, no. You ever get beat with a string bar yet? No. You ever get beat with a piece of telephone cable or wire yet? No. You ever get beat with the back door thing? That stick just push it the back door, right? No. You ever get beat with a cuckoo stick? No. You ever get beat with a broomstick? No. You ever get hit in the back part of your head with a frying pan? No. But that was the people back in the day used to
Whatever cut you have,
Let's
boy.
let Roman reach first thing, boy.
Whatever.
It looked bad because of Collins.
Yeah.
Right.
You know when you get beat with the one of all phones that's got the bells. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah.
You get the people that Barbados beat your band. The boy don't Barbados don't get beaten years ago. You know what I'm saying? Because people get frightened now about child care board and this thing and all kind of thing. And psychologists say this and the people do this and children rights and all kind of thing. But one thing you in church. Are you doing something? Your mother hit top of your head with the same ball. Pax! Or take off a shoe and beat you in the churchyard. Come here. What tell you? I beat you in public. You used to get beat in Barbados one time. Going and coming.
Going and coming.
And I tell you, the worst lashes you could ever get was with a string bag. They used, like, you used to send a shot. I all of a sudden, no. All children in Barbados burning. You used to get beat by in Barbados one time. That little girl didn't get beat. It records a college.
It's a college, but yeah.
She already get beat. People say, your mother used to sit down in the house.
Get beat with back stick. Oh, good it to you.
Sit down in the house and tell your gun bring you back. Your mother died. Your mother's so lazy. She won't beat you, but she's so lazy that she send you for the belt.
True. Yeah.
Your mother used to sit down and say for the belt, go and bring the belt, man.
No, that's actually punishment itself. You can study know how much licks you're getting.
With his belt,
yeah. You walk into the belt.
Yeah.
You walk slow. And you walk even slow when you're coming back to the
Or
belt.
go and cut a tamarind rod. The one that used to really tell you was to go and cut a tamarind rod and come back. And you walk into it. And you walk in and you open the tamarind tree, tell yourself, I'm going to be a real idiot for truth. And you walk pick the smallest one. But the smallest one, they cut it at all. It just bending and ringing wrong and ringing wrong.
So I was just, we ain't bring the smallest one, she's double it. She's bracket it in two, I double it.
And you know we used to really beat your real bad? You see them things that grow up in the quarter tree? They call it stems.
Oh, yeah.
That grow up in the corner, a long stem.
A
long wriggly thing.
Yeah.
That's take the bark off here, man.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that was. People used to find them there, so. Because sometimes you know, no quarter tree near your house. And all of a sudden your mother gone in the yard and bring what one of them.
It appears, boy. By stash.
She just got it stashed on me on the side. Bring back one of the quarter things and take the bark off here. You
but you know the aim. If they go up and say that, you're right. You know the aim to be straight in over there.
All right.
You can be tack off ready. Woo, boom.
you all that big hiding.
Get
for
it.
the lashes. Because that's how we sometimes when the lashes really settle in upon you, you used to go around on the bed. And then all people, your mother thing, they're boom, start jerking all your ribs, man. Come from all of there, whoop, and then take a shoe.
Yeah.
And hit the top of your forehead, and you gonna come out.
And you go goofy now, you know.
I mean,
you go goofy now after that.
you gonna come out, so that they get beat by it look run.
You look like the Collins.
Right.
So only last night actually this and now watching TV, I realized a new SWAT coming down. Just now, right, Indian?
A new SWAT?
SWAT, yeah.
Okay.
You know, remember? I remember my father tell me, that was a youngster. I didn't want to watch SWAT bad. He tell me, do not come out here and watch the TV. You know what I mean? I want to see SWAT. I ease out. And they catch me. Jeez, I get so much licks, man. I get beat with everything, Indian. Every single thing, man.
You crazy?
No.
That's why it's get licks more.
No, but exactly.
When you don't cry, it's when it get beat worse.
Well, I know quite a few real bad.
If I tell you, get first lessons on the road.
Even if you're hurt.
I think it's a word backwards.
No, there's got no way to cry. It's got ton you crying. Because until you play, use a big gorilla
all
front.
the youngsters out there listen good.
Right, listen. Until you play, use a big gorilla front, right? And you got your mouth push your ears screwed. And you getting hit. You know what they people saying? Well, I know he not. You don't walk right. Oh, okay, yeah. Watch. And you got your mouth screwed up. Watch.
More legs.
Watch till you start to cry.
Sorry.
Where you could get the first two and then start to cry. And then let them tell stop crying before you say to cry first.
Right. Oh, I see. Technically, all right.
You understand? Right, that's how it's supposed to work. Let me remind you all about something too. World Food Day is coming shortly. Our World Food Day will be celebrated in Barbados on October the 16th. But in celebration of World Food Day, the Ministry of Agriculture will be having a series of activities. Robin, darling. Oh, so you look too sexy, though.
You can't beg you.
Too sugary.
Diabetes?
No, could be. You don't know. You look sweet for true.
You actually complimented a female queen?
No, I tell she that she look good, but the only thing that got she right is the dress she got on. She got on lemon and purple that she's wearing at Chefette. I don't know something. She got a dress from at all. You know, she got a big lemon and purple dress there that she's working at Chefette.
It's true, yeah.
No, I can wear not Chefette colors. I can wear Chefette colors.
That's Rochelle, yeah.
You call that for Indian?
I say you look good. The only thing wrong.
Wait, stop. Don't give a bitch a compliment. Just
Right.
give a compliment. You look good.
But no, I want to tell you, you got some more that you could improve upon to bring yourself.
The colors.
To upgrade yourself.
The colors. You look at
The
your fat
color
worker.
dress you got on.
You look at your fat worker.
You're working at Chefette. And then you call for all beef potato roll. No, seriously, everywhere could be nothing. See you here right next to be able to call you for they want leg snack or something like that.
Upsize your fries.
Upsize your fries.
Oh, yeah, stuck on an all beef potato roll. What was that?
All beef potato roll.
All beef potato roll.
You can't afford all beef roll here. You saw all beef potato roll here and they would get the message. Left out the beef and bring the potato. Because you can't afford the beef. So I bring all beef potato roll. Speak up. That way it's going to do.
Wow.
Listen, I want, you're going to say, listen, this is what I want. I want a pork chop and a large portion of chips. But left off the pork chop and just bring a small portion of chips. You know what I'm saying? What you got to do when you got the money? You can't play, you talk, call it base, and it's confuse people around your head because they didn't show you order.
Right.
Excuse me, can I have a pork chop and a large order of fries? And don't bring the pork chop, just bring a small fries for me and it's good to go.
Right.
Yeah.
You can also make a small fries.
Exactly.
I
It's something they call big.
I call big.
Yeah, so fancy we
It's
do
so
it.
fancy.
Yeah.
I want a pork chop and a large portion of fries. And left off the pork chop and just bring a small portion of fries for me and they good.
Are we good?
Are we good to go?
But we talking about food though. You see how he changed him out this afternoon?
Who's that?
Earlier this year, we were talking about carrying the I think around Valentine's. We were talking about carrying the girls to Pink Star. We see you were gonna carry the girl to Choppers. You don't want nothing to do with Pink Star. All of a sudden, he ain't with Damien Best this evening.
Yo.
He carried the girl into Pink Star. He don't.
No, I said.
He don't come over to my place though. He don't come over to
Listen,
my place though.
I said that if that she appreciates you.
What's that what they're trying to tell you?
But I'm
Are you
just.
hard? You arguing strong?
He was saying.
You want to carry
that
the
the
girl to
restaurant, that he took his wife to last night. He get a big bowl, but the food was small.
Well, that's standard and fine. That's what they're trying to tell you.
But I understand what you're trying to tell you.
What?
So I was like, okay. So then he didn't want to send back the way to tell the chef, well, you know.
He want more food?
He want more food.
Me want? I'm saying by chef, he want more food. When you want more food, you just go to bust out about your food.
So I tell them, hey, right, you do the right thing because you might tell the way to know. We to go back now and tell the chef, yo, hear me know. You see the amount there, the boy here, man, that did me a best day. You see what more food though? Chances are, don't hold me to it. Yeah, but you understand what going on? I said, brother, you do the right thing. Stand down. You understand? He said, man, that don't happen. I said, damn it, you mad. It happens. But just in case that don't work out, you could catch your Pink Star, hold a seat in the back there. You know what I mean?
That's the same thing they're trying to tell you. You don't get a big law food. You don't get a big law food at that restaurant.
I'm just saying, but not that I would, really do it. I gave him a suggestion based on what you told me.
Right.
But the thing about y'all that really don't understand is that when you go to these big fancy restaurants, it is a courses of meals.
Yeah.
What it don't be one plate of food unless you can't organize yourself properly. When you go to the bus stand or one of the places, you get rice and stew.
Right. You just get all 4 courses.
You get everything from one plate. So you get, and if your body sweating, you just get the soup in it too. So you call for rice and stew.
Enough gravy.
You call for enough. You get long gravy. Piece of meat, little cucumber and lettuce chop up next to the food. And that's all. You go to bus stand, you get that. When you go to a class restaurant, you start with the first course, which is the hors d'oeuvres, or the appetizers, you understand?
Right.
When you can order some crab cakes, you may order soup, a Caesar salad, anything like that. There.
Soup of the day, right?
On the salad.
Yeah.
Right, and you eat that, over a glass of wine or whatever. And then you have this you have the course, which is the meal now. So then you will order the meal. And then you have room for dessert, which will be ice cream, lemon meringue pie, any them kind of things.
Right.
Caramel, something
Chocolate cake and
rum
ice
cake
cream
or
and thing,
whatever.
yeah.
You know.
Right.
And then they also have like coffee and different things on the menu. So by the time you finish your 1, 2, 3 course, you got swell.
Right.
But when it is go out, carry women in the places, and then just left out the appetizer. Because when you look at crab cake, $18 for 3 crab cakes. Or they got fish cakes, and each fish cake costs $7. You tell yourself, no, about I want all this here. So you don't want the soup of the day.
No.
You don't want that in soup.
Bring
Right.
the main course.
You go straight with the food.
Me, of course, I'm done with that.
How many people bring a little table, a little rice, and then draw a circle around it with the gravy, because that's what it's do. That's what it's do. Yeah, a little piece, a slice of tomato, I bet it around 4 different circles and things, so it look pretty. And then just a toothpick down through it, and just it down through the rice. Have you just too far for you all gone?
Facts.
You understand?
Yeah.
And you don't call it for the dessert, because when you let us see a slice of pudding cost $15, you don't want a lot there, so you ready to gamble go on.
Right.
And you can drink that water too. Because people get free water. The most things get about that place is water. Just come over your shoulder again. We let get a glass of water.
But
Of
depends
course.
if you want the sparkling water, no.
Who can spark that water? What happened to Barbie? This Bowmanston special. What happened to Barbie? This TAP. You man can sport. Bring the TAP water. Go in the kitchen and fill up my glass there with some water. And water free. So you can drink your gas well.
Right.
But that's what happened to y'all.
What's up, Brady?
Right, good. Before I forget, though, I'm telling you about World Food Day activities. The Ministry of Agriculture having a series of World Food Day activities. World Food Day, the following, not this Monday here, but the following Monday. But on October the 13th, which is a Friday, they're going to have a big farmers market at the Ministry of Agriculture. Right? All the store space is gone already. They went no fast. So all the store space is gone already if you're interested in getting the store space. But certainly you can come out on October the 13th, which is a Friday. They're going to got the sale of fruit trees, your agricultural produce, you know, your normal greens and vegetables and fruits and all kind of thing. Soil conservation unit going to be down there with the truck set up, so they're going to be selling. You can come and get your apple trees and guava trees and soursop and all them kind of trees. They're going to be down there, so selling at the Ministry of Agriculture in Graham Hall. Also free health checks. A plant clinic going to be there, so if you got problems with your plants or and anything, or you want some advice about what you lime tree in bearing, or what you can get your pear tree to bear.
Yeah, what am I lime tree in bearing? I got lime tree there, I'm bearing nothing now for like 5 months.
So maybe you think it's a rabbit? You think that every month in the bear lines?
Yeah, well,
It's going to catch back itself.
how long is that?
Well, I don't know that. So what you should do is come to the Ministry of Agriculture next week Friday and talk to the plant specialist down there about.
Oh, you need plant. Oh,
I'm the plant specialist. You big, anyhow. So come and find out what's going on. Of course, they're going to go to the main stage. And on the main stage, they're going to got chefs demonstrating how to cook Bajan foods different ways and different techniques of cooking sweet potato and yam and all that kind of thing. Last year, they had a fella come and cook cocoa and he put chocolate in it. Seriously, he used white chocolate and brown chocolate. He had a brown chocolate gravy and a white chocolate in his cocoa. It tastes real different. So it's something that cost about $2 million. Right, you understand? So you can come there. They're going to got bartenders doing demonstrations. And, of course, the people who know about agriculture going to be out there giving you some tours about to show you some of the new varieties of herbs and different things that they're working on. So that's on Friday. On Saturday, there's going to be a walk and farm tour. That's Saturday the 14th, meeting at Kendall Farms in St. John. And you can walk from Kendall Farms, get a little tour of Chickmount Farm, see all the chickens and things sort out down there. And then you can go to Bowmanston Pumping Station and they will give a demonstration of how we just really get water and things about it. Right? A church service for the people who walk the church on the Sunday following, which is Sunday the 15th. And the church service is at the Covenant Life Teaching Center. That's Sunday the 15th. And on Monday, which is the official World Food Day, there's going to be a lecture by the FAO investing in food security and presentations and field day on non-traditional crops and herbs at the Ministry of Agriculture. That started from 9 o'clock. So if you're interested in any of these things, you can come up to the Ministry of Agriculture. As I said, the big farmers market is next week, Friday. Come out, buy your produce, get involved. There's what people there so selling health drinks and health tonics. Health people can be there again, blood pressure checks and cholesterol checks and all kind of things. And all that there so free. Not the food and drinks free, but everything there so going to be free. Come out and enjoy yourself. Good. All brought to you compliments of Bill Mr. Mark's Auto Spares, the number one Auto Spares place in Barbados. And don't forget, people, October tune-up cake. The tune-up cake. It's tuna or tuna?
Tune up.
Tuna.
Tune up.
Tune up.
Tune up.
Tune up.
Tune up. Or tune.
No, not tune. Tune up.
Tune.
Tune.
Tune up cake.
Tune up.
Tune up cake.
Tune
The
up.
October special at Mark's Auto Spares Tune up cake
Mm-hmm.
for under $100. And here where you get it: one air filter,
Right.
one oil filter, 4 plugs, and a gallon of oil. All at Mark's and any one of Mark's Auto Spares place. Bel-Air in St. George,
Right.
Spooners Hill in St. Michael, Salt Hill St. George, or 6 Roads all the way in St. Philip. Give me just some numbers here. Bel-Air St. George,
Right.
437-9819. Spooners Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And of course, 6 Roads, 271-1297. Mark's Auto Spares, the #1 auto spares place in Barbados, people. So go out there and support. They said, here don't happen for free. You understand? So if you're going to spend a little dossy with somebody to make sure that that things is things and certain things, deal with Mark's Auto Spares. Springer Memorial is having a big picnic. A big picnic calling all the Springer school posse from all classes.
You ain't Springer?
Not this one. Let's have a grand time. Bring the whole family. Wear a white t-shirt. Bronx Beach, Thursday, November the 30th. That's a good little while from here. So, all right?
Talking about schools, though. That school there by Pilot Road, Garrison, what that name now? No, I got out here to read about
Garrison
it.
school, but it changed the
They
name.
changed the name, but the name got cut off when he taught me on this thing I got to read. So I try to remember what name. You know the Garrison school name?
What Garrison school name in there?
We new name is?
Not Frederick Smith. That is
No, that's St. James.
Greater City?
Greater City.
Greater City,
I think it's
right,
Greater
okay,
City.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah,
Greater
yeah,
City.
yeah.
So we're going to be Greater City then.
So what? Yeah, it's Greater City.
Right, Pilot Road, right. Greater City Secondary presents Party Affair on the school grounds, Pilot Road, St. Michael, on October 20th from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Stall spaces are still available. You can telephone 850-0227 to book right now. Music is going to be by the Hyperdog, Little Rick. Not yet.
Then
I think it's
you got Saturday, October 7th. This Saturday,
Saturday.
St. George Secondary School. We got a reunion.
Uh-huh.
So it's old friends, new connections. We got food and drinks on sale. Tickets at $10. Right, doors open from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. So look for Indian and Chris Gill be there
right,
and Rico Love.
All right.
That's Saturday.
That's Saturday.
All these schools
Yeah,
covered.
this first they playing St. George too. So
Yeah.
at St. George Secondary. So you can run out there, man.
All right, then.
You just country queen.
Where you say?
St. George Secondary.
What
This
day?
this Saturday,
This Saturday.
October 7th,
What time?
from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m.
All right, then.
Okay, we're talking about that. You better pause there and give me a little bit beat. Talk about that.
We got some. You say you like the TAP. You just said that just now. You like the TAP.
I like the TAP when I am BUing. Oh, I was going to say I to my wet beat family, Sharon and Sandra.
That gone, but that's different genres. But that song's the biggest songs right now. It's a hip hop song. He's man from UK. He's a comedian actually, but he was messing around, on the radio.
So if he's man from the UK, why can't I about it? Who care? Who care?
It's big all around worldwide.
You just tell me I care. Why can't I about
You
it?
don't care now, what it?
Can you just tell me that I care?
UK, United.
I don't care about it, I'm tell you.
You don't care.
I don't care.
All right,
Okay,
that's
man.
good. UK.
So where you from? Where you from, PC Bruins?
You care?
I don't care.
You think you think he
I will let you know where you from. I don't care nothing about it, but I will let you know where you from. I don't really care nothing about it, but where is he from?
You care?
I just tell you, I don't care nothing about it. But where you from? I care about where you from then.
In his song, right? The man said that your girl said that I got the sauce, not ketchup, just sauce, raw sauce.
Hot sauce. Any kind of sauce. I just bought it here. Yeah, this is. I just bought it here. So
Aja, you know the song, right? Aja, I played it for you. You played it for you, right? Yeah.
I just bought a song last week.
Aja,
Want to play it here?
yeah, I'm playing it.
Oh, okay.
Crossroads, and Aja told me that he can do a freestyle on the same rhythm. You still get Queen a little sample the my Big Shot there. So you hear what's going on, in the world.
Who that Big Shot?
Yeah, Big Shot.
Party.
But that's his character.
Oh, okay.
Big Shot.
But yes. Right, it's a combo.
Right, Aja and Harware.
Yeah, I like
Crossroads.
the combo there.
Crossroads. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I feeling it.
Right, ready, Chris? Yeah. All right, listen. You want to listen to the lyrics, you know.
Okay, give me
Ready?
that piece there.
Right, listen.
Big Shack, Old Tight Asni, Scoop No, Rat No, Usna, Old Tight the girl them as well. Boom. 2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. See your girl in the park, that girl was a uckers. When the ting went quack, 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 you man were ducking. Old Tight Asni, he's got a... Old Tight my man, he's got a frisbee. I trap on the road, moving that cornflakes. Rice Krispie, Old Tight my girl Whitney. Perfect. On the road doing 10 toes. Lava toes, you man 4, I froze. I see a pen girl, then I pose. If she's not on it, I ghost. Ha, look at your nose. What? You dickhead? Look at your nose. Nose long like garden hose. Shh, you get me? Boom, man's gonna come back in.
It's coming, it's coming.
Hop out the 4-door with a... It was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chilling in the corridor. Your dad is 44, and he's still calling man for a draw. Let him know, when I see him, I'm gonna take my tricks by force, send my by force. Your girl knows I've got the sauce. No ketchup, just sauce, raw sauce. Boom, yo, God, the thing goes
I think I really only touch these young people music though.
He sound like he's smoking enough weed.
I really only
It's the biggest song right now. One of the biggest songs right now.
He sound like a man that just high.
He's normal.
Ain't know what he's singing about. And just singing ignorance. What you really singing about?
He's singing about everything.
Yes, dance to that music?
Well, I've been showing the videos on YouTube and his Instagram page. Like over 30,000 people singing this song live.
Yeah, because them get high and drunk like you know. But they got... I don't really care. I had Horlicks today. Bread, butter, and cocoa in the middle. No, man, so you just
so you should do a freestyle in the same rhythm then, Queen.
I would mash it that rhythm, man.
For real?
I would destroy that
I
rhythm.
can email you it, man.
I would destroy that.
That's for the fun of it. I can email you the rhythm.
I would destroy that rhythm. Queen ain't easy.
That's for the fun of it.
Queen is not easy. And, you know, it's that time of evening that you got to depart from here. Come over here, play some devil music. Now you don't want to hear so that's all the devil music. Well, I can play my grandma's house at all. Don't call the pastor and pray for you, yeah. You see that man in America that shoot all them people?
Whoa.
Up there's a serious place, yeah.
Yo.
That's
crazy.
That's a very, 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 very serious place. Up there, so I don't know. I don't know if we can, but they like the guns, though. You know, they always talk about that.
They might have real guns.
Well,
them always talk about the Second Amendment, the right to carry guns and everything. But when them boys like George Washington and them fellas write down that thing about First Amendment and Second Amendment, the right to carry guns, right? The gun that you used to got was a one shotgun.
A musket.
A musket.
Yeah.
Use a fair shot. They used to go put a rod down to it, clean out all the smoke and thing.
Yeah.
Shake it out, put in a little ball bearing, push it down, push a gun pot up on top of it, press it down, and then shoot. By the time you done shoot, the man go home everything.
Man don't reload.
So by the time you shoot and miss the man can pick up 2 big rocks and let you down. Not know these guns is fire 600 bullets in a minute. Another thing too, I'm gonna send condolences to the family of the little youngster who got hit by a thing the other day. I don't know where the France someone doing something don't come down, it's cause you eat someone, you know. I don't tell, but they just eat one and spit when about spit when out and want to know what God will serve in. How the hell you just feel comfortable watching somebody child breathing at last breaths, and you over the child with a phone, videotape anybody child so that you can shape on social media?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What will you just really get out of that? Seriously, message me and tell me will you just really get out of watching somebody dying and you over there with a phone recording them so that you can share it with people?
You understand that these people, I don't want to say generation, but these people just into this social media thing and they're abusing it for the wrong reasons. Like that, like, you know, somebody dying and you want to do that.
You
like,
want to
really?
be first to send somebody child breathing at last breath,
Oh, man.
covered in blood. You want put that and WhatsApp that to everybody that
In a
you
group
know
chat.
in a group chat or
No.
first of all, everybody into that kind of morbid thing that you into. So if you got that kind of morbid fascination, everybody about that there. So
Correct.
So if you got 1 or 2 friends that you want to share that with, power to you. But don't send it to my blasted phone. Because you block your tail. Do
Correct.
not pick an ignorant selling to my phone telling me about, oh Lord, look at the little boy and all kind of foolish. Don't do that foolishness. Because people got family, they got friends, the little boy got school friends, they got family and all kind of things. And sometimes you get the shock in your life and you uplift them things. True. Do not do it. I don't know the hell someone will get pleasure out of doing it, but I will let somebody come up with this kite and eat half or whatever. Anyhow.
On top of that, I would like to congratulate everybody on my WhatsApp for not sending it to me. Not one body sent it to me. No.
Somebody asked me if it want to say. I was like, nope, don't send it to me. Don't. I don't want to. Do not send it to me. Do not.
One body sent it to me, and I put the chain on them. Flash them up my system. Tell them don't send that kind of thing to me. Flash them. Block. Gone. Don't say that nonsense on my phone. Anyhow, people, enjoy the weekend. Remember whatever you do it safely and enjoy yourself. Next week, as I said, Friday next week, plan yourself to come to the farmers market at the Ministry of Agriculture. Remember, Mark got these tune-up specials. $100, you get one air filter, one oil filter, 4 plugs, and a gallon of oil at any one of Mark's Auto Spares locations. Go there and say you want an October special that PC Bros and the Queen send you, and you can get sorted out. Enjoy yourself, Indian, and I want a little dividend out of that money that CBC gave when you raise the pay attention. Just want to go off, but not too heavy.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Those who have farms are brought to the comments of Mark's Auto Spares.